drug prices.
All right, Senator, he says he's going to reduce the deficit, shore up Medicaid and Social Security, and make the rich pay their fair share. So what is the GOP counter?
The president's budget took my breath away. His numbers are extraordinary. We're going to run out of digits here. It's a $6.9 trillion budget, $4.7 trillion in new taxes that will affect everyone over 10 years, $18 trillion in new debt, a cut to defense. The president says that his budget will solve our financial problems in Medicare and Social Security. That's not true. Anything seems possible when you don't know what you're talking about. The Wall Street Journal just reported that the president's budget will add $11 trillion in a financial shortfall to Social Security and Medicare. The only way I know how to improve the president's budget is with a shredder.
Well, we're waiting to see what Republicans, though, want to offer in return, other than just criticism. Here's what the New York Times says, how they characterize what they say is coming. They say hard-right House Republicans are readying a plan to gut the nation's foreign aid budget and make deep cuts to health care, food assistance, and housing programs for poor Americans. So, again, we got to get to what the GOP counter is, and how do you also deal with the optics of knowing how the Republican plans are going to be portrayed by most folks in the media?
Well, I'm going to try to do what's right for the American people. The media can do what it wants. The House is on its track to put together a budget, Shannon. The Senate needs to be doing its work on the budget. Senator Schumer has prevented that. I'm on the Appropriations Committee. We should be meeting right now. As you know, we split the budget up into 12 mini budgets. I'm ranking member on one of those subcommittees. We should be meeting right now, talking about how to reduce the rate of growth of spending and debt accumulation, but Senator Schumer will not allow us to meet. So when you can't sit down with your colleagues, it's kind of hard to put together something to talk to the American people about. But there's no question that there are savings to be had in this budget. No fair-minded American believes that you can't find efficiencies in a $6.9 trillion budget.
So you mentioned spending.